Hey there, viewers! Have you been maintaining your health? More specifically, your nutrients. If you're not getting them straight from your food, you better be getting them from supplements. The world of supplements is tricky. Some work, some don't. When it comes to your immune system, you can't play around. That's why today we're talking 8 supplements that actually boost your immune system. How important are probiotics? What about vitamin C? What's elderberry? Whoa, wait a second. Garlic? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Elderberry Extract. We're starting things off with one you may not have heard of. Weirdly enough, elderberries are commonly used for medicine. It's been this way for a while. Actually, I'm underselling it. Ancient cultures have used elderberry plants for centuries. But nowadays, elderberry is usually used as a supplement, one that fights cold and flu symptoms. I'd say that's pretty convenient. Being that it's the winter season, you're likely going to want something that helps you avoid these illnesses. This makes elderberry extract a winner. Now, just to warn you, these supplements won't fully prevent you from getting the flu. What they do is speed up your recovery time. Studies have pointed to this. One piece of research showed that people who took elderberry medicine 4 times a day were able to recover from the flu almost twice as quickly as those who didn't. In terms of nutrients, elderberries are full of fiber, vitamin C, and flavonols. You need all of these and more to keep yourself healthy, so don't shy away from elderberry supplements. What's your favorite berry? My personal favorites are blue. How healthy is your favorite? Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Multivitamins. Are you tired of having to keep track of each and every little vitamin every day? Well, multivitamins might be your answer. Multivitamins are the most commonly used supplements in the world. Well, according to sources they are, and they're only growing in popularity. Multivitamins contain different vitamins and minerals, so you'll also be getting ingredients like herbs, amino acids, and fatty acids. Multivitamins come in several different forms, including capsules, chewable gummies, powders, and liquids. It's important to eat multivitamins that contain doses of vitamins B, C, D, and E. These are all essential for your body to function. If you want your immune system to work, multivitamins are essential. I mean, think about it. To reduce your chances of getting sick, you want as many vitamins as possible. They can also improve your brain function and eye health. Number 3. Vitamin B12. This is another essential supplement you need to take plenty of. Vitamin B12 keeps your brain and nerves healthy. Taking the right amount of supplements each day is also a great energy boost. Seriously, you do not want to go without vitamin B12. A deficiency hurts your body's ability to respond to sickness. If you haven't been taking any supplements, you experience a lack of folate. As a result, your immune system will overreact. This leads to chronic inflammation, which can be fatal if it's not treated properly. If you're taking B12 supplements, you're recommended a daily intake of under 3 micrograms. Don't sweat it if you take a little more than that. Your body will absorb the amount it needs, while the rest will pass through your urine. Just don't take too much more than that. You might experience a headache, dizziness, anxiety, nausea, and vomiting. Number 4. Vitamin C. This one is extremely important. You've heard about vitamin C since childhood. Drink your orange juice, they'd say. I mean, sure, we'd eat the odd fruit, but most of us still don't realize how much we really need it to function. Vitamin C is needed to protect your body's cells and keep you healthy. If you have a wound, you need it to help you heal. A person with healthy-looking skin isn't just under some kind of beauty spell. They're usually taking a lot of vitamin C. It will also strengthen your bones and cartilage. A vitamin C deficiency isn't anything to mess with. Going without will result in scurvy. This is a disease that specifically happens when you aren't getting enough vitamin C in your system. Scurvy comes in the form of easy bleeding, bruising, and muscle pains. It's recommended that the average adult take 65 to 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day. While you're also allowed to go over, taking way too much will make you feel really sick, so try to have control over your supplements. Before we continue, are you looking to get in shape? Not only do you need your supplements, you also need to change your food habits. Check out our latest video on 12 diet mistakes to avoid when you're trying to lose weight. Now back to our list of 8 supplements that help your immunity. Number 5. Vitamin D. Also known as the sunshine vitamin, our bodies are naturally exposed to vitamin D whenever we go outside. A nice summer walk can give you a pretty decent amount. But what about in the fall and winter periods when the weather gets gross? This is where cold and flu season begins. The sun is barely shining and people aren't going out as much. In order to lower your chances of sickness, you need to take the correct supplements. Ready to get freaked out? A large percentage of us already have a vitamin D deficiency and don't even realize. There are many telltale signs. Aside from a weak immune system, a lack of vitamin D can result in muscle weakness, bone pain, fatigue, and depression. You'll basically walk around feeling terrible all the time. It's recommended you take vitamin D supplements every day, even on days when the sun is out. Given our busy schedules, many of us don't have time to venture outdoors. Taking regular supplements can be really helpful. There's even research to show that vitamin D protects people against respiratory infections. A study found that taking the right supplements can decrease infection by up to 70% in people with a vitamin D deficiency. So if you're out of vitamins to take, don't hesitate to head out to your local drugstore. Number 6. Probiotics. This is one supplement more people need to learn about. Probiotics are healthy bacteria and yeast with several benefits. These living organisms balance the bacteria in your digestive system. A better digestive system can prevent diarrhea, among other things. If you're changing your diet, a healthy gut is crucial, otherwise you won't absorb the proper nutrients. In order to make your gut healthier, your immune system needs more power. Probiotics give your immune system a boost, helping you develop more gut bacteria. They also produce natural antibodies, producing different cells. Regular consumption of probiotics helps you avoid various diseases. One study has suggested that probiotics reduce the likelihood of respiratory infections. Certain probiotics are even said to reduce urinary tract infections in women by nearly 50%. So this is something you want to ask your doctor more about. Number 7. Zinc. Zinc is always added to supplements as a way to boost immune response. In order for it to function, you need this mineral. Did you know that over 2 billion people around the world are zinc deficient? An estimated 30% of adults aren't getting enough. Zinc helps your body develop cells and communicate. It helps to fight inflammation. If you're not getting enough zinc, your body's gonna suffer. The immune system won't work to the best of its abilities, leaving you vulnerable to all sorts of disease. People with not enough zinc in their bodies have a higher chance of getting pneumonia. If you get the proper amount, you have a better chance at fighting colds and other sickness. So if you're concerned about not having enough zinc, talk to your doctor about supplements. Number 8. Garlic. Pretty weird, right? Well, not really. For most of us, garlic is just another ingredient we add to our food. But did you know that garlic has been used to treat medical conditions for centuries? Seriously, it can be traced all the way back to ancient Greece. What did they know that we didn't? Research has shown that taking garlic supplements can reduce colds by over 60% compared to placebos. High doses of garlic can shorten the length of your cold or flu by a few days. With that said, research still needs to be done on just how powerful garlic is, but the studies done in its favor are pretty hopeful. Your immune system is more important than you think. It's so easy for us to ignore it. I say we keep the conversation going. Here's a couple more videos you can watch. Check out our video on 7 ways to boost your immune system. Or how about 16 foods you should be eating during the pandemic to boost your immune system? Go ahead and click one. Or better yet, watch both. Learn more about how to keep a healthy immunity. Have you been taking any of these supplements? Let us know in the comments below.